Hey there. Let's set up a crowd control game that uses Thunderstore. For this example, we're going to be setting up content warning. You'll notice that once the game is selected, our pack is automatically loaded. If this first step doesn't work automatically, feel free to reach out to support. Next, we're going to ask where the game is located at on your computer. You'll notice that crowd control has automatically detected the Steam game path. If your game is located somewhere else, feel free to change it. Next, we're going to ask you to select your mod manager profile on Thunderstore. For mine, I have Profile 1 set up. You'll notice I have the same profile selected in the Thunderstore. You'll need to make sure you have the same profile selected. As you can see on Thunderstore, I already have the crowd control mod downloaded. You'll see that once I've selected the profile, the mod is showing as installed in the next step. Now we're ready to launch the game. You'll notice that after we hit launch game, you'll see a waiting connector. This will go away once we load into our save file. Great, and now connector is ready. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Effects won't go through until we're in the underground. Let's go ahead and hit start session. Once we do, you'll see all the effects pop up in the effect list on the right. There's all sorts of effects for you to play around with. We highly recommend that you test before going live to ensure that everything is working properly. If you're able to, I'd also recommend testing effects via a mobile device using your interact link to prevent you from having to tab in and out of the game. Let's test Mega Launch Player. Works as intended. Remember to be sure to adjust your effects for your community in the Effect Manager, where you can enable or disable effects you don't want to use, adjust prices, add cooldowns, or limit the number of uses. Here's a couple content warning specific tips. All players can run a crowd control session if they wish. Effects that can cause damage, death, or spawn enemies will queue when above ground or in the diving bell. And as you can see in the top right corner of the app, where all of our important information is displayed, everyone playing will need the crowd control mod installed. Some effects will only affect the streamer, aka player, or a random teammate. If you have any other questions, please refer to the game guide, which you can find located in the top left corner in orange text. And if you're still having issues, you can always reach out to us for support on Discord. Thanks for choosing crowd control, and we hope you enjoy your session.